Oh, what is going on, you dead set legends? And welcome to the Ready Bang, the #1 arm wrestling interactive podcast in the world. I'm your host, the Aussie Arm Wrestler, and also I am your 2019 Melbourne Cup left arm, 80 to 95 kilo third place amateur, the most sorted arm wrestling prize on the planet. This thing will be my retirement package. I can tell you that right now. It is going to be mega. And we are in for a fun show. We're in for a fun show today because this weekend, AWE2, Arm Wrestling Entertainment, my boys here in Australia, Dave Stockbridge, Matt Connolly, Ryan Bowen, are organising an event and it's starting to become world class. Why is it starting to become world class? Because world class athletes are going to be there headlining with Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings, and I'll be there. I'm going to be doing some post-match interviews, and hopefully a little later, I'm going to show you something very, very, very interesting, very entertaining about the pay-per-view. But what we're going to go through today is I'll show you the match lists. We're going to try and get our predictions, our scores. We're going to try and get them all right. We'll talk about the rule set. We'll talk about everything. We're going to go for an hour on this show. We'll keep it short and sweet. And if you're hanging around yesterday, we finally revealed, where are they? The Maximum Bang Monday trading cards. Holy guacamole. I must have put them back. No, oh, no, here they are. Holy guacamole if you missed out. Hey, they go on pre-sale next week. Easy money, Dave Chafee. We've just signed more athletes for Series 2. Ryan Blue Bowen. You got the Auden Larrett rookie card. Hey, Uncle John with the double bird. The Aussie arm wrestler. Limited. You got a chance to win a Dave Chafee. There we go. Numbered 1 to 10. And then, of course, 1 of 1. The Ryan Bowen delusional card. Could go up worth in value if he beats the old Artem Taranenko. Wrecking Arm says, I love arm wrestling. Can't stand Bowen. Won't support AWE. Well, with my announcement a little bit later, you still might want to get the pay-per-view. Who is quickly in the chat? Let's hang out a bit. I've asked everyone in the chat, what match are you looking forward to the most? We've got Artem versus Blue. I should have done a fourth option with other matches because there's other amazing stuff. Josh Barker's in the chat. Lachlan versus Jordan Sill. Tall Paul Hutchings. Some good matches. The Zill are going to win somewhat easy, and Adair probably going to win. And I like Blue and Artem, but think Artem's going to surprise everyone. There you go. Lazy Hook. He's up and about. He's super pumped. He'll be watching. Ready Bang. Interesting to see where Ryan's at with all the mass he's put on. Should be a good fight with Artem. It is going to be good. Jordan wasn't randomly chosen. I can't remember, but he had a victory in something to get a trip to Australia paid by Bowen. Correct. Last year or the year before? Last year or the year before, it was Washington State. Tim Talmadge, my guy, there he does. Arizona State and Washington State every year. And Mario Tambakis went over there. And Ryan said, if anyone pins Mario, you get yourself a trip there. And there was only one person that did, and that was Jordan Sill. And Ryan, true to his word, got the job done. So that's why Jordan Sill is taking on. Ryan's a man of his word. He's a man of his word. Spermies is in the chat. Ready Bang. And yes, please go support Arm Wrestling Entertainment. Get over there. Adam, that one guy's in the chat. Ready Bang. Hope we're all hitting the likes. There he is. Arm Sports Entertainment. There you go. It was at my man Timmy's event. It was at Tim's event, Washington State. That is awesome. How you going on, Timmy? I missed you on the weekend, Tim. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. I enjoy hanging out with you. So doing events with you. And I miss you. I got my AWE shirt on. Ready to go. Angels in the chat. Lazy Hook, Ready Bang, and the crew. Cheers, Maniacs. Tony Cowser. Red Catman Studio. Tony's excited. See Toddzilla again. So GB19 says, is Toddzilla versus Bowen supposed to happen at one point? It was supposed to happen at the last AWE for the Intercontinental title. Toddzilla was in a crash and couldn't make it. Maateiawarangi beat Ryan Bowen, so he's the Intercontinental champion. So when you're Toddzilla, you're going straight to the top. So Todd is going to have a match with Maateiawarangi for the Intercontinental title. The winner of Jordan Sill versus Lachlan Adair will challenge the winner of Toddzilla and Maateiawarangi. Aussies get to clean up the Pronator one. Hopefully they nail the production so the event gets more eyes on it. Well, there's one way to get more eyes on it. Let me share the screen. If I've done it right, you can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. I'm going to be streaming it. So it's I was told that's the price point I have to do. So I'm in a partnership for this pay-per-view. So $14.99. So you might not, if you want to support it and you want to buy the pay-per-view, but you're like, I don't want to buy it on Bowen's channel. Well, you can buy it on my channel. You can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. It's right there. AWE2. I believe if you are a banger, you can just click upgrade. So you don't get 2 memberships. Even though my banger membership's cheap as chips. $1 a week, like 70 cents US a week. I don't know why I don't have 1,000 members already. Let's go, guys. But that's for the AWE2 pay-per-view. You can buy it on the Aussie Arm Wrestlers channel. I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think? I think that's great. Ready Bang from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Hope Artem beats Bowen and wipes that smug smirk off Chunky's face. Oh, Jesus. There it is. Josh Barker's had surgery. What happened to your elbow, mate? What happened to your elbow, Josh? Let us know. Remember me. All hail. That was really good. Devon was great. Hanson. Bowen for the win. Jam up job on King of the Table 7. Ready bang. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And Michael Layton's in the chat with a ready bang. What up, dude? Here's the full list that we're going to get through. Plenty of mega matches. Rhett Downard and Las Botha. Excitement machine. Rhett Downard just come back from becoming middleweight champion over there in Singapore. Josh Barker's in the chat at the moment against Thomas Fitzy. Now, Josh has just said he's had surgery. Josh, maybe give us a bit of information about Thomas Fitzy. We're just hanging about. My man, Evan Burgoyne is in the chat. And, of course, whenever I do a show Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, we keep it to an hour, and then we all head over to the Beer Man's channel. It's interesting. One thing as well, Evan, I think you'll find this funny. There's people in the chat right now that I have photos of them calling me weak on other channels. But they're like, oh, hey, Aussie. Oh, Ready Bang. Oh, I love you. But they've called me weak on other channels. So very interesting to see some of the people in the chat. Pull your heads in. Hey, if you're calling me weak on other channels, fuck off. But anyway, let's get back to the super, super awesome stuff that we've got going on here. Rhett Downard versus Las Botha. Josh Barker versus Thomas Fitzy. Artem Taranenko on double duty. And he's taking on Mario Tambakis on the left. Doug Fetafi versus Lachlan Carpenter. Talk about 2 bulls going at it. That's going to be a good one. Mario Tambakis versus Ricard Boardman. Ryan Bowen's been putting a lot of stock in that South African superstar. Gunters Bykoffs, who's the heavyweight champion, he's taking on Marcus Atirai. Holy shizen. Jordan Sill versus Lachlan Adair. Artem Taranenko versus Ryan Bowen. And then, of course, the main event. Toddzilla, Todd Hutchings versus the Boost. Maateiawarangi, Heta Morris. That is your lineup there. Nope, don't know what that's about. Let's get back into it. Michael Workspace is in the chat. Yo, Michael Workspace is here, talking in the third person. Had cellulitis in the elbow joint on IV antibiotics for 5 days, then had surgery last night. Got to let them know if I'm going to be recovered or not. So we'll have to put an asterisk next to the Josh Barker versus Thomas Fitzy matchup. What else have we got? Okay, brilliant. So Red Downer versus Lars Botha is going to be a great match. If you're just joining, you can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. I believe is the term. You can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. Just launched it. What else have we got? Jim Beach, my man. Can't wait for your matchup this weekend as well against Josh Davies. Crazy Uncle Jim's in there. He says, Jake, those haters definitely saw one up close and like it. Hey, man, it's all right. It's like if you think I'm weak and things like that, just, from false accusations, jog on. I don't need mega numbers. I got the most loyal fan base on the planet. So, Red Downer versus Lars Botha, the Berserker, number 1 in South Australia. Very unique style. Argues like there's no tomorrow in the setup, which can be difficult to pull with. Red Downer, excitement machine. I've said his name many of times. He's a Victorian back-to-back state champion here in Australia. He trains at my arm wrestling club. Then he went over to Singapore and become the middleweight champion. It's going to be mega. I have to go with my man, Red. I have to. Lars Botha, I love you, buddy. And we get along. It's always fun when we catch up. I'm going to write down my predictions, actually. But Red's my guy. And with me, I'm one of those hoes that are loyal. So I'm up and about. What have we got here? So I'm going to go Red Downer. So I'll just write down Red. Can all go in the one line. Red Downer, Singapore, UAC, European Ultimate Arm Wrestling Championships. It's all right, guys. I'm not going to go too much into it. No, it's just fun. I see people come over like they message me, "Oh, Aussie, I love you," and then people send me photos of other stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, no, it's nothing. It's very minimal. It's very minimal. So don't worry about it. Long live Toddzilla. What happens if Artem crushes Bowen? Well, we'll get to that to the main event. Then we've got Josh versus Thomas. So we might have to leave that one because, as you can see, Josh Barker's in the chat at the moment. Because he's just had surgery. Artem Taranenko versus Mario Tambakis on the left arm. This is going to be amazing. I like this one. a lot. I mean, Artem Taranenko is just coming out and looking mega. But I think there's going to be like a 20-kilo weight difference. I think Mario's in the triple figures. He's in the triple figures. So I think Mario's just over 100 kilos. He pulls heavy weights. So that's going to be really interesting. So national champion Mario on the left arm got the job done at our last nationals in November. Went whack. Oh, it's going to be cool. I like it. Mario Artem on the left. This one is one of the hardest ones to call for me because Artem's good on the left. His stock is rising. But Mario is a beast on the left, and he's a lot heavier. Oh, there's about a 20 kilo weight difference. What's Artem's 90 kilos at the moment. Mario's around the 110 from memory. So 20 kilos difference. Same with the Ryan Artem match. Left arm. You know what? I'll throw it out there. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Mario. Let's go, Mario. Sorry, Artem. Sorry, Artem. We'll get in there. Doug Fetterfee versus Lachlan Carpenter. So Doug Fetterfee, I'm not sure how active he's been. 5 years ago, he was doing very well in the heavyweight division. Very well in the heavyweight division. Now, just quickly before I go on it, I want to share the screen again. You can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. Join this channel right there. If you're a banger, you can upgrade your membership so you don't buy two. But the pay-per-view will be streamed on my channel. So like during the matches, I'm going to be in the chat. And then I'm doing post-match interviews. So there it is. If you want to buy the pay-per-view, you can buy it on my channel right there. You just got to click AWE2. So if you are already a banger, I think this should just say upgrade here. And the pay-per-view will be streamed on my channel, which will be good. Oh, no. Let's get back to it. Okay, so Doug Fetterfee versus Lachlan Carpenter. I am leaning towards Lachlan because Lachlan has been more active. Lachlan has been up and about. Excuse me. Yeah, Lachlan's up and about. Oh, what's happened here? Yeah. The Drew24 says, which stream will be best for live chat? No idea. No idea because, you know, we decided they're like, yeah, let's chuck it on. Let's chuck it on your channel. So I've got, 4 days to sell the pay-per-view. So like if only 2 people buy it on my channel, then it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, because and I'll explain why I'm doing it, Drew, because AWE are trying a new system. And they said anyone with 10,000 or more subscribers is able to stream our pay-per-view, is able to stream the pay-per-view. And because I absolutely love these guys and love what AWE2 are doing, I just want to trial it. Now, if I only sell 10 pay-per-views, that's fine. If I only sell 10 pay-per-views, that's going to be okay. But I'll keep everyone up to date. If I can sell 100 pay-per-views, then that would be brilliant. So, and this is feedback, Drew. I see you comment here. I don't want our live chats to be split up. And that's why we're trialing everything, because we want to work out. AWE, just like a lot of arm wrestling promotions, are trying to be different. Are trying to be different. Now, I know a lot of the crew that love me, love Ryan Bowen, because it'll be live on his channel. And that's why it might be a little bit difficult there. But just say Monster Michael Todd decides to put it on his channel. Then it's like, okay, well, we're all going to support. I'd rather give my money to Monster Michael Todd. Yes, a portion of it does go to AWE, but they're trying a new business model, and of course, I'm going to support it. So going back to the Lachlan-Doug match. Lachlan-Doug match. Yeah, I'm going to leave towards Lachlan. Doug, Polynesian superstar here in Australia. He's from Queensland. He's been brilliant over the years. He's been in the game a long time. Brute strength. Brute strength. Ready bang from Jeremiah. I'm all in for Bowen. Can't stand Artem. I know. Many would say the opposite, but here we are. Aussie. Crazy Uncle Jim says, needs Tree Fitty to win. Who else is in the chat? Jar Corbin says, Coben says, Artem's going to lose twice. What else have we got? Atlantis is laughing. Why are you laughing at Devon? Anyway, all the usual suspects in the chat. I've just got to quickly go check something before we get into our next match. Where was... I thought I had something to show you. What's a minute? Here. Let's get back in. Let's get back to it. Jake, your head is looking huge. Why is your head so massive? I do have a bigger skull than usual. I was so scared when my daughter was born. I was very, very scared. Very scared, but she got her mum's head. I do have a thicker skull. No, so it's like, so we only have to be a member. No, you have to be a pay-per-view member. You have to upgrade your membership. So at the moment, there's the banger level, which is $3.99 Australian a month, which is absolutely little money. Little money. But yeah, you have to upgrade. You have to upgrade your membership to $14.99 Australian. I think it's $10 American. $10 American. So you'll have to upgrade your membership if you are a member. Okay, yeah, and everyone's filling that in. Then we've got our under 21, our junior championships. Husman Hodzik versus Ethan Tunstall. Husman versus Ethan Tunstall. Now, this will be really interesting. A huge test. So Husman, as you saw, beat Jamie Barrett at the last AWE to become the junior champion. Ethan Tunstall is he's a bigger dude. I think he'll be a bit heavier than Husmar. Husmar's going to be up and about. So, this one's going to be a tough one. I've spent some time with Ethan Tunstall. I've had chats with Husmar. I've seen the way they both go about it. This is going to be top roll versus top roll. So it'll be very interesting to see who can get the hand first. I can't wait to see. Who will get there first? Probably go to the straps. Who can hold onto the hand? Ethan Tunstall's a bit more aggressive, but Husmar is up and about. He is up and about. Jeremiah, just going to meet Uncle John on Sunday. I'm stoked. The only way it would be better if I could meet Aussie. Yeah, I may be in North America soon. Which is good. What's up, Aussie? Ready bang chat? Will his uncle be there? A couple asking about Hamza's uncle. I don't know. It'll be good. Yeah, I'm where was that one? I'm happy Doug's coming back to the table. I'm excited to check that out. Hey, JKW, ready bang. What up, Tree Sets? Just saying hi to everyone. Make sure you pumped out that like button while you're hanging out and about. Okay. So where was I? Yeah, Hamza, Ethan. I might think there just might be a new champion. I think Ethan just might take it. He's going to be heavier, which will be. I mean, Hamza is like the future of Australian arm wrestling. Him and Jamie Barrett, you know, they're 18 years old. I think. I don't even know if Hamza's turned 18 yet. Jamie's 18, maybe 19. It's going to be ridiculous. I'll go Ethan. I'll go Ethan with zero confidence. I'm going to go Ethan with zero confidence in this match. Yo, everybody. Dangerous Dan says Hamza's uncle is nuts. Yeah, that was hilarious last year. That was hilarious. Joe Bot, how you going, mate? Then we've got Mario versus Ricard Borneman. Now, Ricard's come out of nowhere. He's this South African dude that's been training with Ryan Bowen. Ryan, he's heavily putting stocks into him. He's saying, like, he's the man. He's so strong and he's going to go. But this will be his first match. Now, Mario needs a big, big win. Unfortunately, Marcus Atirai did the damage to him last time at AWE1. AWE2 this time. Super Mario Tambakis needs it. He needs wins. He needs to be up and about. And I think he just might get it against Ricard. Mario is a special arm wrestler in a good way. He has a very strong hit. He can be very quick. And with Ricard's training, I'm not sure if he's just ready for the hit. Hey, even I can be strong in slow pulls. Now, I'm not sure what they've been doing in training. I've only seen little clips of footage. Am I excited about this South African stud? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'm excited. Where did that go? Oh, I missed something. I just wanted to quickly say hi to Stevie Diamond. He just jumped in. Just wanted to say hi. What up, Stevie Diamond? Ricard will win easy, says Sean. I love it. I love it. That's the best way to book arm wrestling. If you feel like you're going to have a mega, mega event, then you you need matches where it's 50-50 talking about it, where people aren't sure where it's going to go. We've got the unknown factor of the South African stud, because we don't know what he's actually like in an arm wrestling match. And then we've got Mario Tambakis, who has a great future. So I love it that you think Ricard is going there. Hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan Bowen versus Artem seems to be the most popular match. Let's get in there. Hey, let's pump that like buttons up. Let's pump it up there. Gunter Spykovs versus Marcus Atirai could steal the show. Marcus Atirai is the big powerhouse. He's challenging for the heavyweight title. Marcus Atirai, you've seen him. He's just a giant of a man. A giant human being. Now, did Gunter's beat Mario as well at the last AWE1? Yeah, sorry, I've got my stats wrong. Gunter's beat Mario at AWE1. Marcus Atirai absolutely dominated Adam Laura, who is like one of the most exciting Australian super match pullers. Got my stats wrong. I do apologize. Yes, because it was Gunter's versus Mario, and Gunter's dominated. Gunter's is Latvian, but he lives in Australia. He's got the home ground advantage here. Marcus Atirai has to bring his big, massive frame to go travel from Queensland to South Australia. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Gunter's Spykovs. I think a lot of people are sleeping. Now, it's going to be hard to say this to Marcus's face. Like, Marcus is one big, massive dude. But I feel we're going to be saying, and still heavyweight champion of the world. So I'm going to write down Gunter's. This match, for me, could steal the show. Rhett versus Lars, the opening match, I think could steal the show. And also, so if I'm picking a middleweight match to steal the show, Rhett versus Lass. If I'm picking a heavyweight match to steal the show, it's Gunter's versus Marcus Atirai. People are getting their predictions in. Ryan looks massive. If Artem pulls it off, I'll be amazed. And Ryan should pull Sill as originally the deal. That could be for AWE3. I agree. Guntus beats Marcus. You thought Jake has a big head. Marcus has, he's just big in general. Big head, big body, just strong. So I like the way that's going to go. Right, now we're going to start the poll. Jordan Sill versus Lachlan Adair. Jordan Sill posted a photo. I'm going to get it up. First of all, who wins? I'm going to get it up. I'm going to get the photo of Jordan Sill up. Who wins the Anvil? Lachlan Adair. Jordan Sill, who booked a ticket. So I'll get the just get the photo ready. We'll go to search. AWE. Now look at this bloody forearm. Share screen. Don't forget, you can get the pay-per-view on my channel. I'll quickly show that. You can get the pay-per-view on my channel. Just join. $10 US, $14.99 Australian. You get the pay-per-view on my channel. But I didn't want to share that. I wanted to share this one. So there's Lachlan in the sauna, 113 kilos and ready. Hey, I've got an indoor sauna, Lachlan. 18-inch forearm. So Jordan Sill says, hold my beer. And he's got 18 inches. Look at those veins. Those veins would make a junkie jealous, for sure. They would be licking their lips going, holy smokes. Could you imagine? Look at this bit here. Look at that. These two bits in his wrist. Wowee. I wonder we should the new measurement everyone should do is how thick their veins are. They should do measurements on how thick their veins are. But that's Jordan Sill right there. So it'll be good. What does the chat say at the moment? Get your votes in. Get the likes up. 75% are happening at Lachlan Adair. Looks like an Atlas map. Make a junkie jealous. Jordan almost beat RVJ, so big match. And everyone's making jokes about Jordan's name, because at the moment we're used to saying Jordan Sonev, aren't we? But no, this is Jordan Sill. Now let me get the matches back up. After seeing Lachlan Adair decimate Maateiawarangi, I do think Lachlan takes this one. This is a different sort of Lachlan Adair. We know he's going to take on Maateiawarangi at a future East versus West. This match is going to be fun. If I'm going to describe this match, it is going to be fun. I really will enjoy this matchup. Now, Jordan Sill, does he train heaps? We haven't seen him on the table for a while. He's pulling tournaments, he's pulling matches, he's having time off. So there's a little bit of unknown when it comes to Jordan Sill. We know he's got talent and we know he's got strength. We know he's going to come inside. He loves just holding and hooking. But the strength of Lachlan Adair just might be able to hang and bang and hold with him. So this is going to be good. Where I'm looking at the Anvil Lachlan Adair. Of course I'm going with the Anvil Lachlan Adair. I think he's going to take this one. Now, these matches are all first to four. First to four. It's going to be, what's everyone saying about this matchup? Let me go back. What have we got? I'm all in for Lockie. Adair looks like he's going to gamma. What's gamma? I don't know. That Sill that pinned Toddzilla is a threat for Lachlan for sure. That was many years ago, 2-3 years ago, I think that was. I can't even remember. My money's on the anvil. So, actually, I might go to Jordan Sill's Instagram. Well, just at AWE's Instagram. Jordan Sill. And just see if we've got, okay, playing table tennis. He was at a basketball game. It's just some fun pictures. That's just him and his dog and his family. He represents NatFit over there in Utah. Johnny, Utah. Okay, so here I'll show you Jordan versus Mario. So this one here. So this is how Jordan Sill became. Everyone was watching this one because if someone pinned Mario, they got a free ticket. See the Arm Sports Entertainment logo in the background. Leonard Harkless doing the refereeing. And he just took the hand there, destroyed it. Yeah, played him very well. Jordan Sill very happy because he just got a ticket to Australia. A lot of Arm Sport Entertainment shirts there. But Mario pinned Cody Merritt on the right, that one. Not sure what I'm doing. Ready, bang. Oh, Gamma Rays, the Hulk. Of course, yes. I'm going Lachlan Adair, and I'm going with some confidence. Jordan Sill can move his way around the table. Knows what he's doing. His movements and precision will cause problems for Lachlan. 100%. Because like they're going for a hook, and Jordan Sill doesn't have that. How do I describe it? He has the patience. So like if he's in a hook and doesn't feel comfortable, he's coming straight out. He's gonna go for the top roll straight away and try and bend Lachlan's hand back. He's just gonna nope, that's not working. He's not gonna be stubborn and stay in there. Now, if he feels that he's got Lachlan, absolutely, then we're in for something exciting. I'm going Lachlan. Let's say you. 30 votes, 73% say Lachlan Adair. If you haven't hit the like button, guys, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. Got some good videos coming out in the next couple of days. 3 massive videos coming out. 5 things you didn't know about King of the Table. How I can reinvent Dave Chafee's career. Still working on that title. And an update on Devon's documentary with some stills from the doco. The next 3 days. And then, of course, I'll be doing some content with AWE. Next matchup, who wins? Ryan Bowen. Artem Taranenko. Let's give him a capital T. Got to ask the legends in the chat. The Invaders sweep the Aussies. Oh, it's going to be international people dominate. So get your votes in. Ryan Bowen versus Artem Taranenko. As the votes are piling in. Okay, beauty. So, Ryan Bowen. Artem Taranenko. Eh? Ryan won their last encounter at the bottom 8, but that was a different Artem. Can also be a different Ryan. 20 kilos, the difference. Let me know who's going to win and why. First to 4. You know, I ride and die with Ryan. I ride and die. And of course, I'm picking Ryan. I think the 20 kilos difference is going to prove a bit too much. Artem is just oozing confidence. He's also oozing something else out of his body, but he's oozing confidence. And I love that. That's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things. And actually, why didn't I do this? By AWE2 pay-per-view on my channel. Scroll across the bottom for the last 20 minutes of the show. All right, let's get the Artem versus Ryan. So it's been many years. These are like the two of the OG arm wrestling YouTubers. Yeah. What are people saying? Bottom 8 rematch. Ryan is bigger and more technical. Ryan wins, says Mamma Mia. Ryan is too big at the moment. Joe Nelson says Artem and Lockie are going to be the winners. There you go, Joe. And he thinks that Artem's hand is perfect for Ryan's low hand to pull him over. Does Artem get a pin? I think he can. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be cool just to hang out with Artem. That's for sure. It's going to be very cool. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this one. Match will go to straps. I don't see them pulling outside of straps. Ryan's going to control the hand, and he's going to look to come. So Ryan's going to look to control the hand, and if he can absorb Artem's head, watch for Ryan to come in and press. He's done presses before. You don't have to worry about that. He's done presses before, and I think that's what he's going to look to do. Artem, I think we'll tease a hook, and he just might try and hit those fingers back. I think he's gonna try and bait Ryan into a hook and hit those fingers back. That's where I think I can see the match going. What about you? What about you guys in the chat? Benji's in there. He says, yo, yo, yo. Artem has been looking impressive. Absolutely. Does he have a few days to rest and adjust before the match? I'm not sure when he arrives in Australia. I'm not sure. Artem can sneak in a flash top roll. Faux show. I think he cool as well. I think he baits him. Has Ryan read Artem's book? Might help him. Yeah, it definitely might help him. What else have we got? Artem should be locked in a padded room to avoid the blue curse. Evening all, says Andy Beckett. Yeah, so I think Ryan's going to take this one. I think he just might be a bit too much. A bit too much on this one. I think Ryan gets it. What about you guys? Oh, a bit more even. Stevens, 58% say Ryan Bowen. All righty, let's do the last poll. And we'll have a bit of a chat before Evan starts his show. We've got Toddzilla or Boost. Heta, Morrris. Now, on paper, you automatically say, on paper, it's Toddzilla. It's Toddzilla. The way Toddzilla handled Corey West, that's amazing. Amazing the way he handled Corey West. couple of years ago. And I do think Toddzilla will be the AWE Intercontinental Champion. I love Maateiawarangi. I love him. He knows it. Love catching up with him. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Weight difference or not. The only way Maateiawarangi gets a pin is if I know Todd hurt his left arm, but still recovering from a crash is pretty significant. Now, I'll have an interview with Toddzilla when I'm over there. We're going to catch up, have a beer. I might do the interview in a pub. Now, that would be cool. Toddzilla and I having a beer doing a podcast. I want to do it live, but the time of day I'll be able to do it with Todd just might not be good for the usual suspects, because it might be 4 a.m. for you guys. So I might just record it. But anyway, I'm off on a bloody tangent. Yeah, I'm just very interested to see where this one goes. Yeah. I just think Todzilla's lanes will be way too much for him. You know, it hurts me to say. That's the thing with this arm wrestling world. I've been so fortunate enough to not only meet a lot of the top stars, but to become friends with a lot of the top stars nationally and internationally. So sometimes it hurts me when I say, I don't think you have any chance of winning, considering Maatei is my friend. But Toddzilla wins it. He wins it, and he will be your AWE Intercontinental Champion. Now, if you are someone in the chat that is picking Maateiawarangi, because 18% of you have, tell me why you think Maateiawarangi is going to win. Let me know why the Beast is going to retain. So what have I got? I've only got one person retaining. I think we're going to have a new junior champion in Ethan Tunstall. I think we're going to have Gunters stay the heavyweight champion. And I think we're going to have a new Intercontinental champion. Is there a Toddzilla card coming? Toddzilla was supposed to be a part of Series 1. So I'm going to bring my camera and take a photo of him for Series 2 and see if he's still interested. Just signed another athlete as well. Did someone say Monster Michael Todd? He's going to be in the Maximum Bang Series 2. So that's why get in first for these cards. These cards are going to be brilliant. These cards are going to be off the chain. What do you guys think about it all? Who's going to win? What's going to be match of the night? What are your thoughts about it all? Okay, sorry, just replying to a message. Okay, let's get out of that. Brilliant stuff there. So what do you guys think about this match? I can't wait. I think it's all going to be amazing. AWE2 is going to be so good. Clerk says no chance for Maateiawarangi. Fair enough. I agree with you. Same with you. Massive, dangerous one. Massive fan of the Beast, but Zilla's got all the answers. Will Toddzilla be peaked? I think he'll still win. I hope Morrris gets at least one pin. So this one, I believe, is $10 US. Bowen is busy. I was talking to him last night. We were gonna do the show together, but he is busy. So once I fly over to Adelaide to South Australia, I'll get Ryan, I'll get Artem, I'll do little shows with them at all. Honky Tonk Man was the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. So, yeah, man, this is looking for some upsets. There's plenty of excitement machines for it. I really hope this puts AWE2 on the map. Three reasons why this will put AWE2 on the map. One, a lot of the matches are genuine bangers. We need it. We need these matches to be awesome. We need some top shelf gunslingers to really help this match. Really, really help this match. It'll be awesome. Then we need Lachlan Adair. If Lachlan Adair wins, it gives hope for Australia. We saw him beat Austin Jaegers last time. He's got his match with Maateiawarangi, but on an international stage, it doesn't go too well for us Australians. I'll admit it. I'll definitely admit it. In a commentator's announcer's sense, it goes very well for Australians. Such a flog. But you guys know what I mean. I really want Australia to pump up. I really want Australia to be on an international level. Now, we know Sam Burnett's pulling an arm wars, which is great. We've seen Jordan Davis, Ryan Bowen go over to arm wars. Jamie Barrett, young fella, flew over and did very well at Vegas. He wanted to pull Alan Fisher. Alan Fisher showed why he's a 26-time world champion. Jamie Barrett got some really good pins in the tournament. Mario Tambakis, Washington State, come third. So we know Australians are there. Third thing for this to be a success, and I feel they kind of both need to happen. One more important slightly than the other. Maateiawarangi needs a pin. If he can pin Toddzilla, it'll be talking about the pay-per-view. Talk. And that's what you want. You want that after an event. You want everyone talking about it, whether it's good or bad, so long as the crowd is divided. Now, of course, we want 100% of the people saying, oh, my God, the AWE2 event is mega. But, yeah, I think that one. And then I do believe probably the most important thing is for Ryan to win. I think that is the most important thing to come out of this card is for Ryan Bowen to win. Now, if he does win, everyone's going to be like, he was 20 pounds. You know, what's that? 20 kilos, 44 pounds heavier. He was supposed to win. But he has to win. He has to win this matchup. And I think it's so important for AWE2 moving forward, unless then they have to dive deep into their pockets to get more massive names to come over for AWE3. Now, they're going to be pulling in Japan. They're going to be pulling in America. They're taking this show on the road. They're teaming up with Arm Gods to do an Ashes series. So AWE2 is in a really good position. But I do believe it is so much more important if we do see Ryan Bowen get the chocolates in this one. Now, do you guys think Ryan can get it? A lot of you do. This one, and he's all about Toddzilla beating Maateiawarangi. What do you guys say in the chat? Jaeger's level versus Lachlan compared to when he pulled Derek Smith, he's got better because of his loss versus Lockie. Yeah. Still got that. He's still got that win, though. He was very dominant. Very, very dominant. Lachlan was. Who did better versus Ray, Bowen, or Artem? That was a long time ago. They're all different pullers. Ray and Artem was last year at Arizona State, which is happening in a couple of weeks. But Artem's a different puller. Ryan's a different puller. So it'll be very interesting to see how they turn up. How they turn up. So I'll be very, very keen to see. What about you guys? What do you think is going to happen at AWE2? I think, yeah, I'll do post-match interviews with everyone. I'll do post-match interviews. Yeah. I like it. I definitely like it. I just want to check something while you guys are on there, just to see if I can get excited. Oh. are just opening saying, oh, no, I'm very excited to see this. Wow. Oh, my God. What a photo. That's all right. Artem wasn't on his current freight trend. Yeah, no, Ray pulled Artem last year, and Ryan pulled Artem about 3 or 4 years ago now. So, yeah, and that you can't really take what Ryan cut way too much weight for that match against Coach Ray. That was, yeah. Weight cuts are so bad. I don't think they really benefit you at all. They can do. I think it takes a long time to get used to weight cutting. I think it does. Has anyone in the chat done some weight cuts before their matches? Let me know, guys. Let me know. I think we're going to wrap up in a couple of minutes. Beers with Bad Company is up and about, and I'm going to spend the rest of today making videos. It's going to be brilliant. Love the AWE promotion. So good to have big Australasian promotion that people from this area of the world can compete at. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's very good. I hope this succeeds. I really do. I really do. I love the guys running it. How much weight did you cut, Joe, 2 weeks ago? How much weight did you cut? How much? Let me know how much weight you've cut, and then I'll wrap up the show because it's going to be. I can't wait to get over to Adelaide. I've just got back from Dubai. We'll be back on a plane on the weekend. I've got to do a video call. Might be in North America later on in the year. Pretty pumped about that. Very, very pumped. I can't wait. So if anyone lives, well, once I can confirm, because I think I'm pretty sure I'm allowed in New York. Then I've got to apply for a visa, a little tourist visa. You can't tell them that I'm working. So there's that. Then tourist visa. Yeah, and then hopefully, I think it's a month or 6 weeks before Arm Gods and the next king of the table. 6 kilos in a week, 10 pounds. What's 10 pounds? About 4 and a bit kilos. Yeah, nice. Good on you, both of you. I might just go to a sauna today and just see how much I can drop. I'll see how much I can drop. But speaking of dropping, we're dropping this episode. We're done. We are out of here. Go over to Evan Burgoyne's channel. Tell him the Aussie Arm Wrestler sent you. I'll be in and out of that episode because I want to film heaps and heaps of videos and make sure that we can rock and roll. You guys are the best. Hey, tell everyone you can buy the pay-per-view on my channel. It's going to be amazing. Get over there. Thank you all. I probably won't be live again until I'm over there in Adelaide. But heaps of videos are coming out of my channel. Thanks heaps, you Dead Set Legends. Ready? Bang!